Ruth, I am so glad you're here to show us how to make this wonderful turkey pot pie. And I think you've made some modifications to it, haven't you?
Yes, we have. We have tweaked this recipe, and we've cut the fat and calories by half.
Half? Wow, that is great.
We've started off with our topping mix,
Okay.
and we have used 2 cups of low-fat baking mix,
Okay.
along with a half a cup of fat-free milk, and a 1/4 cup of non-fat egg product.
So what you're looking is kind of the usual things you put in a topping with the low-fat bakery, and you're making it all, choosing low-fat when you go to the grocery store. That is
Yes.
great. That is great. It's a great way to
Really
save
helped
calories.
us cut down that fat. Yeah. Now we're going to make our filling.
Okay.
And we have 2 cans of reduced fat.
Would you like a spatula?
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Reduced fat soup, cream of chicken soup.
Okay.
Get that there.
So you read on the label and look for reduced fat, something that along those lines that tells you that you're trying to cut all the fat where you can, but not the taste, right?
Right, absolutely. And then a couple of cans of veg-all or mixed vegetables.
The mixed vegetables, that is great. Could you use frozen?
Yes.
Okay.
You absolutely could, or leftovers. That would be good as well.
Okay. Or fresh if you wanted to. I know sometimes I've used the fresh carrots and fresh potatoes in mine. So
And we've rinsed that a little bit just to cut down on the sodium.
just a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. And then we have a cup of non-fat milk
Okay.
and some turkey.
What do you need? I can help.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very
Here.
much. We have some turkey.
Okay. Now, this looks like you cooked it.
Yes, cooked turkey in a pound, so it's going to end up about 3 cups.
About 3 cups. Okay.
You could also use leftover turkey if you have it, or leftover chicken.
Okay. Okay.
Now we also have for our spices,
Okay.
and since we didn't have a lot of added sodium, we're going to use some celery seed
Okay.
to kind of spice it up a little bit, along with some paprika.
Now, what if I didn't have celery seed or paprika necessarily? Maybe if my family likes pepper, do you think, yeah.
Sure,
Okay.
you can add that, and if you don't have it, we've made it without that.
Okay.
It's worked just fine.
That's great.
Now we want to heat this through for a couple of reasons. It's going to help cut down on the baking time.
Okay. Good
And
idea.
Also, it's going to help our topping cook evenly all the way through.
Well, is that sometimes, like if you make a turkey pot pie and you put the topping on it and the top of your crust is done, but the underneath is kind of doughy, so this helps
Right.
with that step. Okay. Good to know.
All right, now that we have this all heated through,
You ready for the pan?
ready for the baking dish.
All right. I'm going to scoot this just a little bit.
We're going to put this in our baking dish.
Are you going to make a mess or are you going to do it
I'm going
neatly?
to try not to make a mess. Try not to make a mess here.
So this makes about 12 servings, and it's about 200 calories a serving.
Yes.
So that's a wonderful meal, and you get the vegetables there. You get some grain group in your topping. Yum.
Yes, those are my favorite dishes that have
What do you want me to do?
several different groups. Now I'm going to put some topping on, and I'm going to divide it out as best I can
Okay.
in about 12
I
servings.
think. Do you want a spoon?
I do.
Okay.
That'd be great. All right, and 12 servings on the top, and that way it's already portioned out for you.
Oh, 12 servings. So you mean like 12 little dollops? Ah. Do you want this other? You want to trade me?
Yeah, let's trade.
Okay. You're just used to doing this all by yourself, aren't you?
I am.
That's one of the things that's fun if you ever have anyone to cook in the kitchen with you. It's kind of fun. Especially if you can have them do the dishes, right?
That's right. That's a good rule, if you can have that.
Well, so we've chosen low fat for all the ingredients. Turkey is, you didn't have any fat, you didn't have any skin. That's lean. So what you're trying to do is just put together a dish for your family that you decrease the fat where you can, keep the flavor, get more veggies in, right?
Right. And by using the leftovers, this is great to kind of, clean out the refrigerator, clean out
Okay.
the cupboards.
Okay.
And this is great for a leftover. Throw some in your lunch the next day.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. That's a great idea.
It's one of those dishes that tastes better the second time around.
Yeah, then you just kind of microwave it.
Yeah.
Sure, that would be wonderful.
Now we have all our ingredients together, and we're going to put this in a 400-degree oven for 25 minutes or until our topping is a nice golden brown.
Oh, Ruth, I have loved you showing us how to make this lower fat turkey pot pie, and I know the viewers are going to want to make it at home. and they probably want to hear more about your story, of your weight loss story and the goals you've set for better health, and they can see that at the end of the DVD. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.